All right, next up, Liberty Safe. It is a gun safe company. They got in some hot water. Go ahead and pull up their tweet after the FBI issued a warrant for one of their customers' safes. Go ahead and check this out. So they said on August 30th, 2023, Liberty Safe was contacted by the FBI requesting the access code to the safe of an individual for whom they had a warrant to search their property. Our company protocol is to provide access codes to law enforcement if a warrant grants them access to a property. After receiving the request, we received proof of the valid warrant, and only then did we provide them with an access code. Liberty Safe had no knowledge of any of the details surrounding the investigation at the time. We're devoted to protecting the personal property and Second Amendment rights of our customers and has denied repeatedly requests for access codes without a warrant in the past. We do not give our combinations without proper legal documentation being provided by authorities. We regularly update our policies to ensure both compliance with federal and state law and reasonable consumer privacy protections within the law. First and foremost, Liberty Safe is committed to preserving our customers' rights, and we will remain unwavering in those values. Here's my problem with this. It's not that they gave up the access code of the FBI when they brought a warrant. That's the law. If you're able to access something and they present you with a warrant, you have to do it. That's not my issue with it. My issue is that they had the code to begin with. They run their whole company along, we support the Second Amendment, we support privacy rights, we support protecting our customers from overreaching governments like people like in the FBI, and yet they have codes that they can just hand over at any time. Does no one see a problem with that? That's the issue, because you ran into this issue with Apple a while ago, where the FBI wanted Apple to reverse engineer an iPhone so they could break into it, and Apple said, we're not doing that for you. We don't have a code to get into it. That's their phone. You've seen the same thing with the Signal app, where they've tried to subpoena the records to Signal, and Signal said, hey, we don't have it. So I don't know why it's so hard for these companies to just come out, to not have a master key to get into their customers' safes in the first place. I don't understand that, because I've heard other stories where customers have called Liberty Safe, and you can take this as you will. Customers have called Liberty Safe up and said, hey, I forgot my password. I'm locked out. Or maybe it was something, they had money in there and they were out of town and their wife couldn't figure out how to get it. I don't know what it was, but they weren't able to get into their safe. Hey, can you send me the access code to unlock this? And they refused. So they have only played ball with the feds. That tells me they specifically have this code for the feds. And when you've run your entire business on a lie like that, well, you're going full Bud Light. Liberty Safe, not something we will be buying in the near future in this household. Unless they want to sponsor us, then I take back everything I said. They're the greatest safe company ever made. They will do everything. They've learned from this incident. They will do whatever they can to protect your privacy from here on out going forward. Use the promo code BASEDSELLOUT at libertysafe.com. Again, that's BASEDSELLOUT for 15% off your order. And Mia will kick me in the nuts live on the air. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.